10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That bag coming. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. You know what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, you come up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorough Zano, the bridge to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. I got my West Coast brethren in the house. Introduce yourself.
Man, it's King Wayz, your bald-head Broadway bully, man, with DJ Thorough in the building, B.
What are we promoting today in terms of music? What we got out?
Right now, I got a single that's finna come out called Real One.
Real One.
And that one's dedicated to the women, too.
Okay.
And it's like gangster love.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of gangster love, right?
Right.
I'm so seasoned with music. Like, my knowledge of music exceeds my years.
Okay.
You know, so there was a group from South Central.
Okay.
They were called South Central Cartel.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
He knows who they are.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I'm from New York, but we used to say they was the West Coast Mobb Deep because their name was Prodigy and Havoc.
Oh, okay.
And Mobb Deep was Prodigy and Havoc.
Right,
on
East Coast. Right.
But they had a song called Gangsta Love. So when you said that,
right, brought you back memories.
it just brought.
I'm more like a modern day, gangster LL of the West Coast. You know?
That's
what some young lady told me yesterday.
Right.
She's like, you like a gangster version of LL Cool J.
Cool
I
J.
said, I gotta lick my lips a little bit more for that shit.
Oh shit!
Shout out to LL. I ain't shooting shots, man.
Shout out to LL's. That's the GOAT. That's definitely a GOAT. You know. So who are you looking up to? Musically, how did you get into music?
Well, I got into music. Started off kind of like cracking jokes, like roasting, shooting shits, and then like.
Yeah, I noticed you got jokes.
Yeah,
you're funny,
and then the jokes kind of like came with rhythm, and then it turned into music,
right.
And then like I started like really. I liked the battling. I used to watch like Cassidy battling people and stuff like that.
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Let me stop you right there.
Go ahead.
You know who you sitting next to?
Who?
You don't know who he's sitting next to.
You the Battle King?
No, I'm not a Battle King. You know, I DJ for Cassidy.
Yeah.
I'm the first DJ to put Cassidy on the
We
mixtape.
need to talk.
You know that, right? You know who you sitting next to right now?
Yeah, when these cameras.
You guys start listen, you guys do your homework when you start before you go anywhere.
All
Make sure you do your homework.
Right. Okay.
Do your homework.
The Cassidy, that's one of those people that I idolize.
I've been with Cassidy since 1998.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Blood pressure's building, huh?
Yeah, but go ahead, continue. Talking my language though. Go ahead.
Okay. You didn't threw me off. What was the question again?
I was asking you about music.
Oh yeah,
who you listen to,
like
battle rapping.
Like it started with, like I said, with the jokes, then battle rapping with Cassidy, listening to Jada, and of course you got NWA. You know what I'm saying? You got Ice Cube. So I'm like a mixture of both sides, and then you got like my elders, like shout out to my Uncle Cubone, who's like one of the people who was involved with the industry and the music and helping people kind of get out the streets and get to rapping. He was on me about leaving the streets and starting to just pursue my music.
Right.
So I actually recently finally stopped getting in trouble about 7 months ago.
About 7 months
and now
ago?
I've been going 7 months strong on the music.
Never too late to straighten up.
Never too much, never too much.
Oh, Luther. Hey, he's a singer. You sing too?
A little bit.
Yeah,
I can harmonize.
I hear it.
Auto-tunes, I'm going to sound real good. You know what I'm
In
saying?
the shower, you can sing like a motherfucker,
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
Wow. All right. So, you seem like you're really into the battle rapping, and do you come from that?
Not necessarily, but I know how to do it.
You do it.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I can speak.
All right. So you know what? Check this out, right? I love this, man. You talking my language, man.
I'm ready.
You talking my language.
All you got to do is say go.
He even know where I'm about to go with this.
Yeah.
You know.
And I remixed the Cassidy beat and I'll play it for you.
Ooh, that's dangerous. That gotta be right.
It's fire.
I'm real touchy about people touching.
Yeah.
I'm touchy with that. When people start touching classical stuff and
Right.
they don't do it justice,
Right.
people get touchy about
man,
that.
it's-
But anyway, listen, I got this segment on this show, man. All right? It's called On the Spot.
Okay.
You know what that means?
On the spot.
It means you're on the spot. Well, let me break down the history of On the Spot.
Okay.
Obviously, Cassidy sat right there where you're sitting.
Yeah.
And aired it out.
Okay.
Jadakiss has sat right
And
there.
aired it out.
My boy Raekwon.
And aired it out.
Aired it out. Rest in peace. God bless the dead. Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
Rest in peace.
Sat right here. Even Master P. I made him rap, believe it or not.
Okay.
It was like pulling teeth, but he did it.
Okay.
I got Master P to rap, you know?
Okay.
So I've had even your boy from the Bay Area, Filthy Rich.
Filthy Rich.
Had Filthy Rich come in here.
Okay.
Pretty much anybody come here, on my show,
They gotta
I'm about
rap.
the bars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about, can you rap?
Okay.
Do you have talent? Can you spit? You can do whatever you want to do, but I just
Okay.
need you to look into that camera
All right.
and impress the hell out of these people, man. Let's go.
All right. So looking, chilling with DJ Thorough. Most of these niggas ain't thorough. Most of these niggas is girls. I'm sipping E&J, making sure a nigga is Earl. I swear to God, I pop up, but I don't do no walk-ups. I just do the drive-bys, and I just do the slide-ups. These niggas is B-cups. I'm rocking them A1s. My Yeezys cost a couple bucks. You niggas better just chill. I'm worth a mil, and I ain't even got a deal. Got an AP on my wrist, and it costs 100 grand. Free all my niggas sitting down doing life in a can for them niggas that took the stand and can stay solid as a man. I swear to God, I never take the stand. And I'm a father for my kids, and on some real shit, if a nigga fuck with me, he just heating the kill switch, and I can get you killed quick. I'm plugged in the Bronx all the way to the West Coast, but you come to the West so you niggas could get your best smoke. Get the Dom Perignon and let's make a toast. I'm the coach in the game, and I be benching these niggas. I swear to God, bruh. I'm really moving the bag. Most of these niggas is fags. That's why I ain't fucking with niggas. I swear to God, bruh.
Okay.
I said it twice, but if you disrespect me, I'll probably just take your life. It's like a sacrifice. I gotta pray to the Lord, cause that's the shit a nigga can't even afford. I'm talking about rocking Town Force, being broke, driving Honda Accords. Now I'm riding in the Wraith. I got $1 million in the safe. I got a Gucci link on and got $1 million in the safe. Real nigga shit. If you really don't like me, you better keep that shit quiet and never say it to my face.
He going off the top. I always appreciate when somebody go off the top. Take a lot of guts to do that, because you could take the. See, I give people the option to take the easy way out.
Right.
But you went the hard way.
Hard way.
I respect.
Got to.
I respect that. I salute. I respect.
For sure.
That.
I'm on parole. I'm on strict parole, so
Okay.
I have to like tell my people
Well, you
everywhere I
supposed to be
travel.
here, right?
No. I'm not supposed
damn.
to be. Yeah, no. I'm good. I got approval. I got a travel
I'm like,
permit.
you might not want to put this out.
No, I got a travel permit to be here. You know.
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'm not trying
I
to,
won't
like,
be doing
jammed
nothing but what's required of me. You know what I mean?
Right.
What time is it? I might have to blow in my breathalyzer. They got me on all type
Oh,
of.
damn.
Yeah, it's serious. All right, we good.
Wow.
It's 6:40. All right.
5:40.
Every 4 hours.
Every
yeah.
4
I
hours?
got to blow on a machine.
And report. And
Yeah, report back to parole. Yeah.
That's wild. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's all good. You know, it comes with the.
Hey, look,
with the
it's better
territory.
to do that. It's better to be doing that and free.
Yeah, what?
Then on the
I don't want no
inside-
more. I don't want no more ramen noodles unless it's from Benihana's.
Right.
I don't want no more saltine crackers unless my mom made chili.
your mom-
You know what I'm saying? None of that. I don't want to do no more push-ups unless before I go to sleep, getting in my bed.
You
None
don't
of that
wanna
next
do
to
no
my lady.
push-up.
You know, no, none of that.
What's the best place to eat in South Central? Is it M&M's?
I like Roscoe's.
You like
But-
Roscoe's?
But that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. My auntie got a little spot on Avalon.
Plug
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Word,
So
plug
like,
it.
so you can go on Avalon, you know what I'm saying, or across the street from South Park. You gonna see a little taco truck sitting out there. Shout out to Auntie and them. You already know what it is, man.
All right, Anthony, I gave you a free commercial, so when I come, I need some free food.
Or you can call, or you can call my Uncle Cubone, and he the biggest chef on the West Coast for everybody.
Right. Okay. All right. What's the climate like with the police out there? Because I know back in the late 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s, the police was out of control.
It's still out of control.
Is it still like that out
I
there?
mean, LAPD is the biggest gang.
Nah, I know that, but are they still like blatantly like?
I mean,
I ain't
if
seen no
you-
Rodney Kings in a
if
minute.
you
and I don't want to see.
I
it,
feel like if you get caught in like the wrong situation,
Right.
you out of there.
You out of there.
You out of there. You know what I'm saying? But now it's so like politically tied in that you got people that understand that just because you is LAPD, you still got to go home.
Right. All right.
And some
I want to ask you a question, being that you're from LA and
What's up?
you're affiliated, right?
affiliated with what? Like
I mean,
what hood I'm from?
yeah, what
type
hood
of-
you from?
Oh, I'm from Fidels Broadway.
Right. Okay. So, Cardi B. Yeah, you know what
You
I'm
want me to
talking
tell?
No, I just want to know your perspective.
I mean,
You're from
I
LA.
feel
How do you
like
feel about the
I feel
comments
like
about
Cardi B better learn to watch her mouth for sure. But at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But she need to understand it. You know, I'm gonna say I feel like Crips run the same. Period.
Right.
Like there's no way around that shit. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Even when Suge was around, it was Crips around. It wasn't
Right.
just Suge. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So like. She gonna learn. She gonna learn the hard way if she don't get it together quick. You know, I'm a Crip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's that. I'm standing on it.
Right. I just like to get the perspective from people that are from where it originated.
Yeah.
Like, how does, from your perspective,
Yeah.
how do you feel about people claiming? How do you feel about people
Hey,
claiming?
it's a funny question because we've been going through this shit all weekend.
No, because
So like, I don't want to get honestly. No, I don't care. I don't want to get too deep into like
Right.
how things are. I'm
No,
gonna say.
I wanna
I'm gonna
get your
say.
opinion.
I'm gonna say. I embrace the real no matter where you from.
No matter where you from.
But there will be a time, just like when you die, you got to go and see and,
Right.
and discuss what you've been through and all the shit you did wrong. So, like, for me being a community representative, you gonna have to check in.
Right.
Ain't no way around that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you claim you from a hood you never seen and never been in, and you ain't related to nobody that can vouch for you and make a
Right.
phone call and say you reputable or respected or honored.
Right.
That is it. I don't really like it. But at the end of the day, I can't come to New York and see a nigga and be like, hey, cuz, where you from? And he say, well, I'm from 49th and whatever in Harlem, but I'm from 30's Crip. Okay, well, how can I tell somebody that's been claiming this shit for 25 years that he's not a Crip?
Right.
You know, that's not my place to do that.
Right.
But what I will tell him is if I see him not understanding his history or what he's representing, if it's a part of my chapter, my neighborhood, is you might want to come to L.A. and you might want to get schooled so y'all could do this shit the right way. Or we can come to your city, which is something that I actually did this weekend, and we can discuss how to do shit the right way.
Right. All right. The reason why I was asking, because I don't know if you're familiar with the kid OG Red Rum from Nicholson Garden.
Okay, I don't
And
really know that.
anyway, he spoke about that. You know, there was a song out back in the day called Pyro Love. And, he was,
I got a song called Crib Love.
Yeah, but he was just basically saying how he same thing. He don't have no problem with anybody claiming anything, but you got to know the origins.
Exactly, you have to.
Whether blood or Crip, and it should be respected. There's a certain way it has to go.
You have to.
You know,
You have
regardless
to.
of where you're from, he's not tripping off that. He's just saying like you can't be, you know, doing what you're doing and not respecting the code or where it come from or,
Real shit.
or recognizing. So that's
Real
basically
shit.
what he was saying. So I just wanted to get your perspective. You're from there. You're from that.
Yeah.
And the thing about that, I know for a fact, like I got cousins that live there, Aston Park, Campanella Park.
Okay.
I'm from Harlem, but I know all about.
Right.
I ain't never claimed. That's not me because
I
I'm
respect
not
that.
from there.
I respect
so I
that.
always looked at that. Just me. I'm only speaking my opinion. I always looked at that as copycat. We're from New York City. Why y'all? I always said when that shit first started here, I was like, why are y'all saying y'all Bloods and Crips?
Right.
That's from L.A. They got it's generations of that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Black
people,
Panther type
grandparents
shit.
and grandparents and grandparents. It's like generations of that. It's not generational here.
Right.
Nobody's grandfather right now was a Crip or a Blood in New York.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's not a generational thing. It just started. So I was always confused, and I would always wanted to know, well, how do they feel about that?
Right.
You know, so
Yeah, that's my take on
that's
that.
your take on it. So all right, moving forward, man. Just I guess, man, everybody, you know, I don't like the violence and the nonsense, man. You know, maybe people could come to terms and figure that shit out.
Right.
But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's
You got to stand on whatever it is that you portray out to the world, no matter if it's a gangster, a preacher, a father, a drug addict, whatever it is. You're going to have to stand on whatever you put out there.
Right.
If you portray that you just some hard thug, you're going to run into some real street niggas, and they going to want to find out.
Right.
I'm one of them guys Like, I'm trying to get, you know, I'm in the industry trying to do my thing, but I'm still on the other side with it, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all comes together. It all is one. So when I run into homies or people that say they from something, I'm going to stop you, and we gonna do a knowledge check real
have
quick.
A talk, right.
For real. And then I'm going to call every name that you drop, and we going to find out is what's up with him. I did that a couple times this weekend.
Yeah, who you do that to?
Like, I don't want to put their names out there. We ain't
This
doing
is
that.
this is the blast hour.
Yeah,
right?
nah.
That's the segment I got.
Yeah, we can't do
Called
that.
The blast hour.
Yeah, we can't do that.
All right. So what kind of advice can you offer youngsters that's looking to get into this music from what you've experienced?
This is what I'm going to say. Don't let people talk you into doing things you don't want to do. If you want to do music, you got to figure out how to do music. And I'm learning that music isn't all about rapping. It's actually about business. So you got to learn how to conduct yourself, how to advocate for yourself, and how to speak in valuable situations in your music career. And I will also say that if you are pursuing music and you have like gang affiliation behind you, that you got to make sure that whatever gang you're claiming or that you're saying you're a part of, you're officially a part of that, because you're going to have people that hear your music and they're going to hear what you say, and they're going to want to find out who you is if you ain't a part of what you're screaming.
Right.
So I would say just play the game the right way. Just play it fair. Be you. And stand on whatever you believe in. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't. I will also stress that y'all educate yourself and go to school, because you may not make it to be a big-time rapper, just like you may not make it to the NBA or NFL.
Right. I got another question for you.
Yeah.
You know, not to stay on the gang shit, but since we're on the topic, we have a kid here in New York called 6ix9ine Tekashi.
I don't like him.
You don't like him? Well, why don't you like him?
I don't believe none of his shit he say is real.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know him personally to say, I seen it. I seen videos of him getting his ass whooped, somebody taking his chain.
Right.
You know, like, the only reason why I didn't want to wear all my jewelry, I didn't want to look crazy, but I was in Harlem walking around with all my shit on yesterday.
Right.
I didn't come here with security. I got my
Right.
blue flag everywhere I go. So
Right.
it's people outside can say, yeah, I just seen him yesterday gangbanging and tripping. Like, he's really about that.
Right.
Where, like, I just seen him on World Star in Minnesota running and getting slapped up. You
Right.
know what I mean? And then he got on the internet talking about he still got his chain. I would like to meet him and see is he about what he say about.
Right. Do you feel that in hip hop that the game culture has been commercialized?
Hell fucking yeah. And that's why I want to get in the industry to clean it up.
Right.
We're going to find out. You know, and we ain't got to shoot him up bang. We bring our old school. We just fight.
Right.
Just beat him up.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So what's his name?
6'9" Tekashi.
6'9".
Yeah.
I'm 5'2". Broadway. Say something I don't like, nigga.
Oh, man. Before we get out of here, how can people get in contact with you?
You can get at me on Instagram at KING_WAYZ 5200. You know what I'm saying? My Snapchat is KING Fadoos. It's King Wayz Fadoos with the 5 and DUCE. And then, like, you can get at me on my website. It's www.wayzupent.com. Anything that's media, you just type in King Wayz, and you're going to see something. Something's going to pop up.
Right.
Like I said, my newest single that's finna drop that I think is going to be so dope is Real One, and that's actually on Dirty Ways that come out February 14th, hosted by DJ Trapaholics.
Right. Now, other than yourself, is there any other features on the project?
I got a couple artists of my own, so I'm going to give a shout out to my man's Venice, Z-Boy, and Tiny Ways.
Right. All right. Who are you listening to outside of yourself, your music? Like in your tape deck? Or
Man, I still listen to Tupac. Old Snoop shit. Ice Cube shit. Sally Sail is going down.
Sally Sail,
It's my favorite song. It's going down. Sally Sail. I play that shit all the time. And Jada, I fuck with Jada. Ain't nothing new. Him and Nip. That's my shit. That's it.
Right.
That's it. I really don't listen to my own music all day. So I want to grow.
Right.
I want to
okay.
keep growing. So
That's
I listen.
weird.
Yeah.
That's actually the opposite, because I know people that don't listen to nothing but their shit.
Yeah, no.
Cassidy was like that, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. No, I
He
can't.
He only listened to his shit.
I can't do that. To me,
He
this
was
I'm
definitely
opposite.
like
I
that.
think that's kind of like, damn, all day yourself. Because you got to understand, like, if you're in a car with somebody you talk to all the time, they don't want to hear your voice all day. They
Right.
talk to you all day already.
Hey, he used to do that.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I feel like Cassidy a perfectionist. I like that, though.
No, he was. You know what it was?
Yeah.
Cass was which is nothing wrong with it. That's what he is. He's a bar master. He's into bars.
Yeah.
And and as you're supposed to feel, no one's
Right.
better than you. And he and he always was like, well, they can't rap better than me, so I don't need to listen to them.
Yeah.
That's kind of his perspective on listening to other people. But you know, everybody has their preference.
Right.
So what it is what it is. So before we get out of here, is anything you want to cover that we didn't cover?
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all for having me out here in New York, man. I appreciate all the love, and I gave a love back to all the strippers. I mean, I had to give back to all the strippers in New York.
They're going to follow you crazy.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Oh, yeah, shout out to Flea God. That's my man. I can't leave him out of this.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a custom fur getting made. Gucci and all that. What'd he say? G's. Yerb. All y'all East Coast slang, but we say cousin, homie, and homeboy and stuff like that. But it's all good, cuz.
All right, so that's what it is, man. You know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, King Wayz. Let them know how to spell King Wayz, because a lot of people are retarded. They don't know how to spell.
KINGWAYZ. Ways.
See, they was going to spell it wrong. They was going to spell it right, and it was going to be wrong. They was
Exactly.
They was going to spell it Wayz with an S and not a
Yeah,
Z.
no S's, just Z's, like 50s.
Right, all right. So that's what it is, man. DJ Thorough, King Wayz. All right? L.A., New York City, you know what it is. Hottest in the streets. And like always, when you see us, one knee us. That means pay respects.
ASAP.